Iran has now acknowledged for the very first time that it did supply a number of drones to Russia for just a few months before Moscow started its offensive in Ukraine. However, Tehran denies that it has continued to supply drones to Russia. In recent weeks, Ukraine reported a surge in drone attacks that have targeted civilian infrastructure. The government suggests they are Iranian-made. At the time, Iran had repeatedly denied it had been supplying arms to Russia for use in Ukraine. For more on this, let's bring in Reza Hatemi, who joins us now from the Iranian capital, Tehran. Reza, good to see you. These kamikaze or self-detonating drones have played a very significant role in the conflict in Ukraine. What exactly did the foreign ministry say?
Well, the foreign minister said that these drones were delivered to Russia months before the beginning of the Ukraine war, although a few hours later, a spokesman for Iran's armed forces disputed the foreign minister's comments, saying the deliveries had happened years before the start of the Ukraine war. But Foreign Minister Hossein Amir-Abdollahian said that Russia wasn't supposed to use Iranian drones in its war against Ukraine, and said that Tehran would not remain indifferent if it is proven that its drones have been used against Ukraine. Iran has called on Ukraine to provide evidence and documents that Iranian drones are used against it, and Amir Abdollahian said that a meeting was scheduled in a European country. Reports suggest that country has been Poland, between Iran and Ukraine, so that Kiev could provide evidence and documents that Iranian drones have been used. But the Ukrainian delegation did not show up at that delegation due to pressure from the United States and also from Germany. Iran maintains that it is neutral in this war and does not take sides. Amir Abdollahian said that Iran's initiative to end the war is that the aggression should stop. Ukraine and Russia should go back to the negotiating table, and the refugees should return to their homes. And he said that Tehran will continue diplomatic efforts to achieve this.
Reza, Iran may claim that it is neutral in this conflict, but some Western officials that closely monitor the country's weapons program have stated that Iran is preparing to send more attack drones along with surface-to-surface short-range ballistic missiles to Russia. Is there any clarification on that?
Well, Iranian officials are denying these reports, and today the foreign minister said that Iran had not sent missiles to Russia even before the Ukraine war. He said that these deliveries never happened. But all in all, relations between Iran and Western countries, between Iran and the United States, and also Iran and the European Union are worsening. The European Union has already imposed sanctions on Iranian individuals and entities over their role in the drone transfers. And also another issue here is what Western countries say is Iran's crackdown on protesters. The United States, European Union, and Britain have imposed sanctions on Iranian individuals and entities over this issue as well. And all this is hampering stalled diplomatic efforts to revive the 2015 nuclear deal, with the United States now saying that those talks are not in focus at the moment, and the European Union Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell saying that no new development has been made in this regard, although Iran disputes this narrative as well and says that it has communicated the message to Americans on the revival of the JCPOA and is waiting for an answer from Washington.
Okay. Reza Hatemi live for us from Tehran with the latest. Thank you very much.